I've just bought the UK's cheapest Porsche 911 Turbo, and I'm gonna convert it to my dream Porsche. But it was cheap for a reason. This car has a massive secret. Is this the worst financial decision yet? We're all about to find out.
You've got no nuts holding that bottom side on at all.
Oh.
I'm lucky enough to have loads of cool motors, but the truth is, since my last 911 left the collection, the garage just ain't been the same. Problem is, I don't actually have the money for another 911 Turbo S.
So we don't have the capacity.
So this is the plan: buy as cheap as possible and build my dream car.
But before we get into that, I need to explain to everyone just how I bought this car.
The journey began at none other than the home of the world's fastest Porsches, ES Motor UK, with my good friend Amir.
Right?
Let's go.
Let's go. It's Porsche time, baby. We're back. We're back. Rolling up to get a Porsche in a Porsche.
That's it.
So we set sail for Leeds. And now's probably a good time for me to tell you why I'm even buying another Porsche. Well, simply, once you go Porsche, it's hard to go back. But this time, I want to create something different and build what many of my channel followers already know to be my dream car, the mighty Porsche 911 GT2 RS.
Anyone who watches my channel will probably know that this is a dream car for me.
But just how cheap is the country's cheapest 911 currently advertised for online?
Right now, I'm looking at the cheapest 991.1 or cheapest 991 Turbo full stop on Auto Trader. And it's £57,500, right? And it's a 2014 pre-facelift. And that's a 991.1, right? But this has got 90,000 miles. The next one after that is 58 grand, and it's a Cat S. It's a 2013, but after that, just randomly, up for 59,985 is this miracle 991.2 that also we clocked has been on the market, we think, since like June. But the worrying thing is, if the car's so cheap, why has no one bought it?
What makes the price of the car even more impressive is that we're buying it from a dealership, and one that's pretty well known on socials too. In fact, they've documented many attempts to sell this very car online without any luck.
So you're looking to purchase our Porsche 911.
Oh, so was that the Porsche guy?
Yep, that's a Porsche guy, yeah.
So you're looking at the 911 then, the turbo?
He's interested in our Porsche 911.
You've had 3 inquiries on the last week, and why have you not sold it? What car would you take out of the 911 turbo, which you had an inquiry on?
Would you proceed with the deal and put a deposit on it today, right now?
But Brooklands Motor Centre are a reputable company and not known for selling cars cheaper than they should be. So something's not adding up.
So the recommended retail on this car is over 70 grand.
It's over 70 grand.
And this one's at 60. Well, it's under 60 in fact. It's in the 50s, technically. The mileage is up, 60,000 miles, or 59,000 it says. It's probably 60, right? All right, it's got five owners, or maybe 5. I think Auto Trader only goes up to 5, innit?
It says 5 plus.
5 plus. Oh,
Yeah,
we ain't got
so-
a plus on it.
Then it's okay, then it'll be 5 owners.
It's
yeah.
5 owners.
Yeah.
So it's had a few owners. 60,000, and there is something else that we'll talk about when we get there that might be part of the reason why it is so cheap, right?
Yeah.
But it's a clean car. It's never been crashed, as far as I'm aware.
Everything's all clear.
Hopefully.
Yeah, well, on HPI it's all clear, so.
On the HPI, everything's clear. The math ain't math in here. It takes some muggins like me to come along and put a fat deposit on it blind. Buying a Porsche, right, a turbo, should be a moment where you're like, I'm going to get one of my dream cars, a beautiful car. This one is just full of anticipation. So there is a big thing we're not telling you. We're gonna wait until we get to the dealership, we'll show you, right? So if we go back to the search, right, the cheapest one online, full stop, 991.
Just the 911 Turbo.
911 Turbo, 911 Turbo S. The cheapest one online is 57,500, right? Can we barter him down to cheaper than the cheapest 991 Turbo or Turbo S full stop?
We're gonna need
That's
to try.
the aim. So we need to get it cheaper than 57,500.
We're gonna need to try. I think there's enough room to get that done.
You reckon,
There's
yeah?
gonna be something on there.
Something's gonna be wrong
yeah.
with it. Yeah. All right, anyway, listen, enough speculation. Let's get to the dealership and fingers crossed. All right, boys.
Let's see. Oh,
Bro.
it's under a cover,
It's
bro.
under a cover. It's under
Bro,
a
is
cover.
that good or bad?
You know what's crazy, right? So it's under a cover. I think it's like now it's a proper reveal. I didn't think I was coming to buy something that's like, I don't know, let's just see. I've got it in my head, at this money, it's not gonna be the best, but they put it under a cover. That's a good start. How's it going, bro?
I'm good, you finally got it.
Bro. great to meet. We weren't expecting under a cover. So, yeah, all right, cool. So we're gonna do a proper reveal then, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we are.
All right, should we do it? We're gonna do it live then and see what the cards.
What were you expecting to be sat here ready to
I
go?
want to be outside like all dirty and like, you know what I mean? I wasn't sure. I was not sure. But look, she's under a cover. That's a good sign in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, then cool. So should we just reveal the card then?
Yeah, let's
This
go,
is
man.
turning into something that I didn't think it would be.
No.
Can we do it?
All right, cool. Well,
Let's go.
guys, I guess this is about to be my new car.
It's a big moment,
Here
bro.
we go. All right, let's find out. It looks bloody clean.
That's actually quite,
It's
yeah.
clean.
First thoughts.
Mate,
That's
it
better than you
looks too
expected,
normal.
bro.
It looks too normal.
What were you expecting? Okay.
I kind of thought it was going to be hanging, yeah. I came in with a body kit. I can't lie, it's a lot better than I thought it'd be. Is this the bargain of the century? I don't know. This is crazy. It actually looks pretty nice.
It's definitely a turbo.
It's a real turbo, yeah? I mean, just double check, yeah?
Yeah,
It's definitely a turbo, yeah?
impressions
First
are-
impressions are good. I'm going to knock it down even more now. All right,
Let's
let's-
have a few minutes, yeah?
nice one, brother, nice one.
Thank you.
Bro, this is
It
clean.
looks decent, man.
This is
nice car.
This is clean.
Yeah.
Now, so one thing I have noticed, right? And I
You
don't know
can
if
tell it's wrapped because of the way
they
it
don't
is.
know that yet. All right, maybe you do now. Right, so that was our secret. The car has been wrapped. This is not a black turbo
It's
at all.
actually white.
It's actually white underneath.
Let's check the door shuts. Have they done that?
Ah.
That'll be. Oh, he's done the door shuts.
Oh, the door shuts are done.
Oh, just the hinge is missing. There. See? Look, it's white.
Ah, proof.
That's the clue.
It looks pretty good, but you can tell
You
it is a
can
wrap.
tell, yeah. I don't know if it'll come out on camera, but in person you can definitely.
But let's
see it.
talk about the dangers now of buying a car with a wrap. Look, it's an expensive car, right? And I think this is why it is the price it is. We don't know what's under. Well, we know it's meant to be white underneath. How many different shades of white or other colours is the thing? So essentially, we're taking a massive risk when buying this car because it's got a wrap on it. Hang on, the badge is a little bit off-coloured too. Look, look, look. Look, it's a little bit. I'm trying to pick fault here, and it's not that easy. Mate, it's actually.
Oh, they've wrapped the underside as well.
Mate, this is crazy. It's
Just the hinges are white.
just the hinges. It's proof. It's proof. I'm not gonna lie. It is very clean. Hang on. That's 50 quid. Bit of fluff on the dust cap, right? Let's give it a start.
Fire it up.
Fire her up. See if she's running on 5 cylinders.
Sounds good as well. Smooth.
It's too good to be true. Let's try the spoilers. So we had the spoiler light flash in there, and that usually.
It just lost its memory, but it should
Oh, no.
relearn now. Yeah, that's fine.
We're out.
Let's just check the front.
Let's check the front, yeah, because this is. Oh no, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's been clarted. So the reason we're mentioning that is that's not that cheap.
It's about £3 from Porsche.
That's about £3 grand, yeah.
It's a big ticket item, that. But it's working.
It's working.
It's not losing
So
it.
it ain't working. All right, cool. We got him on that one. We'll have some money on. All right. But apart from that, look, a bit of curved wheel. Okay. I mean,
You know what?
she sounds pretty healthy.
Really and truly, I think they've been unlucky that it's had a wrap.
Yeah.
Because it's actually a lovely car.
So give it a little, give it a
Brad
little
a
rev.
shout.
See if
Yeah.
any smoke comes out of
Yeah,
that.
go on. Oh wait, before you do that,
Go on.
just switch it to sport. Let's see if it changes sound.
Oh, we got the toggle switch. Look.
Ah, yeah, actuator is working. So it's a key thing. So when that doesn't change sound, that means the actuators are stuck.
So
Because it changes the VTG position. It's not actually a valved exhaust, but the turbo changes position when the actual you switch the modes.
got ya.
So if you ever switch from normal to sport and there's no change in tone, actuators have got an issue because they're common on these. So
That's why you bring them here with you. All right, let's give her a rev.
sounds good.
Sounds turbo-y.
man.
I'm
That's it.
so close to saying turbo S every time. I'm not quite there yet.
No,
The
bro,
budget
this
did
is
not.
going to be a turbo ES.
There we go. She seems good.
Yeah, man.
She seems pretty decent. I mean,
Solid. It's just literally, it's just that. Man.
just a
a few marks on the wrap. That's it.
All right, before I go and grab it,
Yeah.
how cheeky should we be?
Bro, I don't know.
I'm saying, should we go at 52?
We're gonna get sent straight back up. We don't want to offend them.
Yeah, it's all good
Because
shit.
we've seen these
It's actually
boys,
pretty
they don't
cool,
like doing discounts.
No,
anyway.
it's not their
But
style.
I think you've got a genuine thing there, because we didn't see that before.
No.
So that, it's about 3 grand. So start at 56, maybe you get 57. I think that's our only sort of avenue,
Cool.
innit?
I'm not the best at bartering. Wish me luck.
Ready to fight?
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Listen, do you know what? I won't lie.
What do you think?
I thought it'd be a lot worse. I didn't think it would be as nice, if I'm honest. I will tell the truth.
Go on.
Spec level is
Yeah.
not really there. But
Right.
again, I think the price kinda reflects that.
that.
Like,
Yeah,
you know
of
what I
course it
mean?
does.
But again, what I'm worried about, bro, is what's really under this wrap. Because
Sure.
don't get me wrong, the wrap he spent some money on a wrap, right?
Yeah.
But it looks like he spent money on a wrap a few years ago.
Yeah, that's
Which-
right. Yeah, of
you know
course.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like-
It's reflective of the price, isn't it?
But what I'm worried about
Go on.
is I'm gonna take this wrap off,
You are.
yeah, and it's gonna be a multicolored car under there, bro. It's gonna be 2 different cars welded together.
Think about the content you're going to get with that.
Yeah, but I don't want to
Think about
spend
the
it.
content you're
That's
gonna
true,
get
that's
with
true.
that.
So I'll take a risk.
That's what you're in the game
I'll
for.
take a risk. Listen, I'm committed to buy it. I'll take that risk.
Yeah, you are.
But it's going to have to be worth my while, son.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, what have you got in mind?
So I'm thinking like 30.
Is that the deposit?
I
Are
have
we
no more
officially
money.
gassed, or
I
are
have
we
no more
actually
money.
gonna?
Like, share and subscribe and I might be able to get a better spec Porsche next time. But right now I have no money. I'm at around 55. Where you at, man? And in fact,
Wait, shall
I've
I tell you where
got
I'm
some
at?
ammo. I've got some ammo for you.
fuck.
I haven't
Go
dropped
on,
it yet.
go on.
I
I've
want to
got
see where
Kevlar
you're
on.
at.
I've got
I want to
Kevlar
see where he's
on.
at and I'm gonna drop a bombshell. But what I'm saying is it's 55 for me.
You shouldn't kick him out when he's down.
Who's down? I'm down. Who's kicking who here? I'm at 55.
Yep.
Hit me back with something.
60,000. That's where I'm.
All right, cool. I'm at 56. All right,
where
bring the
I'm
camera
at.
around here. Yeah, bring the camera around here.
I did this last time.
Focus in on that, sir. So what that is signifying right there,
What that is signifying is it's a 65 plate and it's priced accordingly.
okay,
Yeah?
the wrap, but also when I saw that lip, I'm not gonna lie, that is actually 3 grand from Porsche. But again, I can work around that because I've got bigger plans. The wrap is my main worry. There's a few other little bits and bobs, but as you say, look, it's a 65 plate car.
Age related, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
it's-
in general, it's a great condition.
I can't lie.
Yeah?
It
The
actually,
service history stacks
mate,
up,
when I
it's
saw the red
nice.
cover, I thought, oh boy,
Yeah?
this ain't gonna be as easy as I thought it was gonna
Wait
be.
till you take the wrap off, mate.
How long you had this motor?
Not long enough because you've turned up.
These guys were high-fiving each other when I dropped the deposit
but
on
be-
this
be-
car.
be-
They couldn't
be-
believe someone was
be-
buying this car.
Be real with me though.
No,
it looks good.
it
'Cause
does-
I know you're gonna like try and absolutely hammer it.
How about this?
Go on.
I won't even test drive it if you meet me at the right number.
What's
I'm
your number?
crazy like that.
You tell me what your number
Bro,
is.
57, I'll shake your hand. No test driving, that's the wrap, the split, lip, everything. 57.
58.
Bro, it's so close.
I do at 58.
Listen, all right,
I do at 58. You're happy. I'm happy.
no test drive, that's mad. And me, I know Amir's gonna be like, Jamie, what are you doing? But I'm gonna do it for the culture, yeah? We peel the wrap off, it might not even be a
No,
Porsche
we
under
don't
there.
do that.
It might-
He's gassed. He's gassed. He's full of helium.
But basically,
58. 58.
58 is a good number. We're
It's a
in the
great
right
number.
direction. How about this? 57,495.
Yeah, guy, do you think we should get the deal done with him? Or not?
Come on.
What do you
It's
think?
going to a good home.
No, what do you think?
It's going to a good home. It will be treated well.
We'll do it. Let's do it.
Let's
Get it done.
go.
Yeah,
We
get
just
it
got
done.
a Porsche,
Happy,
boys.
happy. Yeah?
And just like that, we're back in the Porsche game by securing the UK's cheapest Porsche 991 911 Turbo. But let's be real for a moment. 57k is by no means a small amount of money, so calling the car cheap is a little bit tongue-in-cheek. However, it's definitely cheap for a 911 Turbo, and to put things into perspective, a 4-year-old average spec BMW M3 X-Drive that's been wrapped round a lamppost at some point in its life costs 52k, or for the same money as the Porsche, you could buy a Kia. But now we own it, it's time for our actual first test drive. Have we celebrated too early? All right, brother.
Ready?
Test drive of this bad boy.
That's it.
All right, let's see if she doesn't explode
Bro.
on the first drive.
How does it feel to be back in a 901?
It actually feels very good.
Really?
Right now, it's feeling like value for money, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
All right. Oh, are we in gear?
No, you.
No, we weren't. We're in neutral, bro. It's been a long time, bro. Oh, we're gonna write it off straight away too. I can't lie. This is it feels great, man. It does feel it. It's nostalgic, man,
Yeah,
because you know this was my first baby.
where
Or
it
this
started
generation. This
from
is where it
for you, right?
started.
Yeah.
You know, and it actually feels way better than I remember. Like, you know what I mean? It felt great before, but I think it adds to the point now that it just feels like I've stole this car. That's what it feels like right now. I mean, I guess we got to check and make sure that the boost is boosting, the
That's it,
turbos
bro.
is turboing.
Yeah.
Woo!
He's making some power.
not bad.
This is strong.
That is
solid.
not bad. For a 60,000 mile, nearly 10-year-old 911 turbo, not even an S.
You've been running on V-Power as well, right?
V-Power. V-Power.
I think, I'm going to take a guess, yeah?
Go on.
I reckon we're going to be Turbo S power level.
Really?
I think so.
Does this feel like a stock
It
turbo? I
feels
can't
like a
even
stock
remember
turbo.
driving mine.
To me, it feels like a stock Turbo S. This
Do you
is
reckon
not-
it could be a
this is not
conspiracy?
540.
Do you reckon they just put it on the tin that it's 540
No, but
and it's really just a Turbo S?
So the Turbo S did come with bigger turbos.
Oh, okay.
It actually does genuinely have larger turbos. than
Okay.
these. But the thing is they sometimes make more than stock power as well.
Ah.
This is the thing with Porsche. They kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, it if you run the cars on 99 fuel, the ECU will adapt
It makes a little bit more.
and it'll make it, yeah.
Right. Bro!
Yo, that's serious, man. For a
It's
stock
not
car,
bad!
That's
This is
solid.
actually rapid!
Yeah.
Bro, like, for two people who are completely immune to speed, who are around the fastest cars ever all the
It
time,
feels like it might even have a cheeky stage one when it comes.
do you reckon? Now at this point, things were going great, until we started to notice a little chirping noise coming from the back of the car. Can you hear that?
Yeah, you can definitely hear it. Yeah, it's like a little whistle.
There's that parrot.
Yeah.
It's making a squeak. Definitely a little bit of a whining noise.
Yeah, I think it's probably leaking this.
It's still making, still hitting. The shifts are seamless.
Yeah, they're super quick.
Honestly, yeah, Porsche life is different, man. And what like it's the best way into it too, man. What a cheap way into a Porsche. I say cheap, like it's expensive, but for what you get, this is epic. It's not bad. Super whistly. That whistle's getting louder, bro. I think the turbine wheel of one of them turbines about to come off, boy.
Yeah, it's definitely getting louder.
Right, let's hear it for this tunnel. This should expose all.
Yeah.
It's screaming for life.
That's definitely got louder.
That's getting louder, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Anyway, she's still alive. A successful first drive. She's still hitting hard. We got a mouse in the exhaust pipe. But anyway, I guess the next thing to do is to get her on the dyno,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, 100%, yeah.
And see, still
What
making a
power it
power.
makes. Yeah, that's it.
All right, well, place your bets. Let's do it. It was then time to strap her to the dyno to see what power a stock 9-year-old 60,000 mile 911 turbo actually makes. Bearing in mind, Porsche quote 540 bhp for the turbo model and 580 bhp for the Turbo S. Place your bets. Right, Danny, how much power is my turbo going to make?
I'm going to say 463 at the wheels. Nice. I say that because all your cars that come to our dyno end up making more power than they should anyway.
Malik, how much power do you reckon the car's about to make?
I think it's about to make 420 wheel.
Okay, cool. So how much power do you reckon the turbo's going to make?
Since your McLaren made so much power, I reckon this is going to make 470.
Gee.
470, so 10 wheel more.
Ryan, what's this old girl about to run?
I've got faith. I'm going 486.
Okay. Amir, how much power is the car going to make, bro?
480 at the wheels.
Right, so I'm going to say, because this car actually feels quite spicy, I'm going to say 470 wheel. I reckon it's going to make over factory. So 470 wheel, I'm going for 560 bhp. That is so whistly. Proper whistly. Oh,
Amir was right. See, Amir's always right.
yo, we pick 'em good. It's turning out to be a good one. Second run, it'll blow up. You watch. Yo, that is a mad whistling noise. That is mad. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see what power you make. Yo! Hey, Porsche lied. Porsche lied.
There is no difference between a Turbo S and a Turbo. It's just a S badge.
I think an intake pipe or something split or something then. You can hear it. Got a pigeon in his turbo. That's your VCG.
You reckon?
Yeah, that's your VCG, yeah, but it's still making good power.
Oh my God! It went up again! It went up! What is going on? Turns out we bought a Turbo S. That's the secret. 581 brake horsepower. That is Turbo S numbers or figures on a 60,000 mile 911 Turbo, the cheapest in the country. Bro, we've got a healthy one.
Oh, that's not healthy. You know what? Look at your McLaren as well. Every single car you've had, stock, they made more power.
That is impressive, guys. I can't lie. That is good to know that she's making good power. It didn't explode. We got a little bird stuck in the intake pipe or something, or a mouse. But apart from that, we all good. Amir?
Yes, bro.
I think you was actually pretty right.
Yeah. Bang on. Look, 494 at the wheels, nice and healthy. 580 crank. This is bang on Turbo S stock power.
That's crazy. What does a Turbo S usually make?
They're between that and about 510 at the wheels generally.
Okay.
So it's pretty much bang on a Turbo S.
So basically, don't buy a Turbo S. Buy a cheap high miler 911 Turbo.
Yeah, as long as it's a good one. Now we know they're good, what we'll do is we'll get it on the ramp and just do our standard health check pre-tuning. And then we'll decide how much power we can actually get it to.
So we put her up in the air for her checks, and it was pretty obvious we had a small problem. Looks like we found a pigeon.
She's in the air. Once I've checked over, made sure everything's all right, the other thing we're going to do is a compression test. So compression test is for each cylinder. You take the coil packs off, take the spark plugs out, you do it on all, and you can crank the engine over and see how much pressure is holding in each bore, in each cylinder, sorry. My compression tester will show if it's anything under like 90 PSI, then we've got a slight issue somewhere, either rings, valves, we don't know yet, we're just gonna have to see. So when we crank it over, it's where the rod and the piston, it's obviously like normal cranking it over, and then we see how much pressure it's giving out. I think it's gonna be okay from the amount of power that this car's actually made, but I have found that little pigeon. Right, so underside the car, which is very normal in all of these cars, right, is all the nuts and bolts corrode because of the weather, the salt on the roads, and where the car's been, and obviously this car's been used well, it's been maintained well, to be fair, from what I've seen. Now, as you can see on this side, there is no nuts at all. It is just held on with a couple of bits of rust. That gasket is very slightly blowing there. The manifold to turbo side, as you can see, again, a couple of bits of rust holding it on. We can, chisel that off. We do a full nut and bolt restoration when we build these cars anyway. But pigeon, here is your pigeon. There's half a gasket in there. You've got no nuts holding that bottom side on at all. There's nothing there, literally. So you've got the bolts coming through, obviously, the studs, but no nuts.
This is one launch away from leaving the whole exhaust and the turbo to the ground.
Yeah, literally, it's naturally aspirated at its finest.
We turn it into a GT3 RS real quick. That is insane. So that is potentially where our
that is 100%, yeah. It's just going to be blown out of that, so that's why you're getting the...
And it's still making strong power.
It's making...
Bro, we're clapping up, she'll make more power.
That's it, just take your nuts off and you make more power. Yeah, all the underside of the car, to me, looks absolutely fine. There's all your bushes seem fine, all your ball joints, drive shafts, everything looks good. There's no major tears, there's no, disintegrated other nuts and bolts on the front, which is a main thing as well. But yeah, there's another bit of proof that this car is white. So yeah, as you can see here, the wrap ends here, and on the other side you can see as well. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what the actual bodywork is like underneath this wrap.
I think we all are, bro.
Yeah, I think we all are. I think we are.
So we found the pigeon, and as strange as it sounds, corroded nuts on the turbo and manifold are extremely common for 911 turbos due to where they sit unprotected from the road and weather. Porsche haven't got many design flaws, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this might be one of them. So it was time to strip her down and get to these spark plugs and coil packs to get the compression tester on each cylinder. As you can see, yes, by popular demand, I'm finally getting my hands dirty. And in fact, I'm going to be doing as much work on this car as possible myself. So we're all going to learn together.
All right, guys, so we have whipped the spark plugs out. Now we've got the compression tester in.
Yep.
What is the process?
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to crank the engine over, so it'd be like 6 to 8 times, and then you'll see the gauge come up here. Now what we want to see is that gauge jump up to around 200, but it should settle about just over 150. So between 140 to 180 is good compression. Anything higher is brilliant. So
okay.
Yeah, we'll see. So ready when you are, Ryan? Yeah, so see that there? So that's gone up to 200. and then it's going to slowly leak down. But look, we're sitting at like 180 there, so cylinder 1
It's good.
It's very good.
All right, cool. So basically we repeat this 6 times.
Yeah,
and
on each one, and then yeah, if it's all good, if they're all where they need to be, then bro, we're good to go.
Send it.
Yeah. And again, another really good cylinder. So, and again, so we're sitting around 180 again on this one. So compression is really good on bank 1. And the battery going dead. We've got a dead battery, not a dead engine. So
okay.
yeah, let's put the charger on it. The 5, ready when you are. There we go, again.
All right, 5 down, 1 to go.
Last one.
0 compression.
And we're good, my
Let's
man.
go!
That's it. Let's get the bore scope, put it down there, and see what the boards look like. Let's go.
Yep, we weren't stopping there, so we grabbed a bore scope, a tool which is commonly used to check cylinders for wear, damage and defects as a final precaution to make sure she was super ready to be sent to the moon.
All right, let's go on the journey into my engine. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, go on, get it in the hole. We're in.
We're in. All right, so
what do
we're
we see?
pretty much at TDC there, so we're going to have to crank the engine a little bit. Well, that's cylinder 6. We'll come back to that one. Okay. Because that's at TDC pretty much. So let's go into cylinder 5.
All right, got it.
Right, I can see the bore there. So see to the left.
Yep.
That's the top of the piston, right?
Okay.
The pistons, the top of the piston's actually really nice and clean as well, to be fair. The bore actually looks really nice and smooth, so there's no bore score in there. There's actually nothing there, look. That is a nice clean bore on the top of the piston as well.
A nice clean bore.
You know the score.
2 down, and we're... Hey, don't do that to my car, don't do that to my car. Hey. Can you imagine the mirror snapped off?
Oh, no, I took the mirror off. I took it off.
We're in.
Right, so again.
Clean as a whistle.
Just see the bore, yeah, it is. It really is. I've seen, some quite bad ones.
So as far as, would you expect this from a 60,000 miler? Or is this good?
This is good. This has been a well-maintained car, I'm not going to lie. You can see a tiny little bit there.
Oh.
Tiny little bit, but that's nothing at all. Usually when you get the major bore score, so it's just in one place, right? Just here, yeah?
And what would that be down to, debris or carbon or?
Yeah, it's just carbon build-up, and that's it. I mean, you've barely got any carbon build-up on the top of the piston, which is, it's a good sign.
Lovely.
After checking over the remaining cylinders, Danny gave it the all clear and a clean bill of health. 57.5 grand is feeling like an absolute bargain right now.
So far, so good. Compression, boroscope check, power, yes, and a little bit more. Turbo's gonna fall off soon, yes. But apart from that,
honestly, mate, yeah, you got a healthy car.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
This is...
And it shows as well the power that it made.
Yeah. So far, this is value for money. Look, we all know the big day comes, or judgment day comes when that wrap needs to come off.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the...
That's going to be, was it worth the money or not kind of vibe.
You sort of feel like you just want to try and peel a bit off just to see how it is.
It's actually quite interesting because now you can actually see the car is genuinely white under here.
Yeah.
And you can see on the bumper also here. Should we do a little bit? We'll give him a
once you do a little bit, that's it. It's going to be, you ain't going to stop.
Put it back.
Starting to peel a scab in it.
Let's not do too much. We'll save that for another video.
I think so, yeah.
But guys, what I'm saying so far is, I think we've somehow got a good one.
You have. I think you have. I really do.
Yeah?
Yeah, like there's nothing major with the car at all.
Okay, epic.
Except your nuts and bolts, but that's just normal. That really is just normal with the mileage. I've seen some with like 30,000 miles in worse condition than this.
No way.
Yeah.
I would call that a massive success so far. We took a punt and so far it's paying off. A massive shout out to the guys from Brooklands. But the true test will be when we finally find out what's hiding under that wrap and why the last owner decided to wrap a white car black. But until then,
I'm back in the Porsche game, baby. Shout out to ESMR.
That's cool.
Bro, thank you so much for coming with me, helping me out. We've got a good one.
It's a solid car, man.
It might have a pigeon stuck in the exhaust.
Made 580 brake horsepower, so it's making more than what one of these should do standard, so it's a healthy car. We verified that with the compression tests, and it's pretty much ready now to go, bro, to the next stage.
Yes, and if you know me, and you know me, and you know ESMR, yes, we are taking this up quite a few levels. We are sending it properly. The kit that is going to go on this is sick, And there's some cool, weird, funky bits that are gonna kind of make this kit very special. So stay tuned for that. But also, Amir, everyone knows at home, and if you don't know at home, my dream car is a GT2 RS. And no, I ain't got the finances. So I need to create one out of the cheapest Porsche 911 Turbo in the country.
We are gonna make this your dream car, and hopefully we'll stay within your budget.
What is my budget? Hopefully as cheap as possible. But anyway, we'll show you exactly what we're doing on the next video. For now, guys, if you have enjoyed it and you want to see the rest of this journey, because it's gonna get absolutely wild, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. Come on, man, what we're doing is greatness. Massive shout out to ES Motor. Links to them down below in the description, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.